What it do, what it is, what it be. Y'all tune in to Everywhere Once CV. It's your boy, Just Kai.
And it's your girl, TJ.
What it do is Tasty.
Jay.
And we back. We back. I don't know. I was going to ad-lib Jay, but it was such a... It was like, Jay... I couldn't really ad-lib it like I wanted to. Like, I was going to ad-lib it. I was in the moment, and then it was like, dang. I had to match the J that he gave.
Yeah.
So, there you have it. Here we are. We're back in action.
Yeah, back for another week.
Yeah, another week.
Another episode.
Yeah, don't pay attention to the board today.
Yeah, because we have nothing on the board.
But we're going to have something on the board, if you know what I mean.
I wonder whose problem that is.
The world may never know.
The world may never know. But we are back, Jack. So I'm going to switch it up this time. I'm not going to ask y'all, how are y'all doing? Because I know what y'all going to tell me. So this one I'm going to ask. What's the weirdest food that you've ever eaten?
Great question.
Like weirdest food that you've ever eaten. That if somebody heard you, they'll probably be like, I'm judging a little bit.
Over first?
Of course, I asked a question.
Sorry. Did we have to like it?
Oh no, you ain't gotta like it.
Just
taste it.
Where do you
just
like?
something that yeah.
Something that I eat quite often when I go home is sheep tongue.
You're gonna expound on that.
Sheep tongue.
Sheep tongue, like a
like
sheep.
the tongue of a sheep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, well that's honestly not the craziest thing I've heard. I've heard worse, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah, it's delicious.
That sounds like some. I'm sorry. This might be disrespectful, but that sounds like a witch spell or something like eating tongue. Like
Not a witch spell.
Now, you know people eat beef tongue, but sheep tongue.
Yeah, counseling.
like-
I heard of that. Yeah.
But sheep tongue is good. Oh, they put it like the sauce. Oh God, it's good.
Yeah.
What's it look like? I'm sorry.
I gotta see that. I gotta see that.
What
video.
color is it?
I gotta see
It's
that
a grayish
video.
color.
Grayish.
Yeah.
What's the texture like? Is it chewy? Is it gamey?
It's something you gotta try.
I can't explain. It's
You eat it fried, grilled.
it's in the south, so
Like a
it's
soup.
in a soup. Light soup. You know, like how when you boil chicken, it has that light color to it. It's in a light thing like that.
It's in a soup.
When you eat it, you don't think about it. You're eating it for taste. You don't eat it for like thinking, oh, it's a tongue. You don't.
Who
Like
said
if you don't see it get prepared, you won't know that that's what you're eating.
Yeah. If I gave it to you and be like,
Okay.
just try this, you eat it and be like, this straight. And then I'll be like, sheep tongue. And then
She asking too many questions. So
Okay.
if you do that, she's gonna automatically know.
What does it taste like? Because people always say stuff tastes like chicken all the time. I don't know.
Because the
how-
way you season it.
Yeah,
Then
that-
you season
It's
Well,
hard.
that is
It's
true.
hard to tell you what it tastes like. It's really hard. I can't.
It tastes like
I'm
tongue.
gonna keep it a bit.
It tastes like tongue, huh?
You be biting your tongue at night. You know what it tastes like, and it's an acquired taste.
Yo.
It tastes like you ever eat the You have to be real like foreign probably to do this. The cartilage or you don't eat meat, right? Y'all don't eat meat.
I mean, I do.
No, like you have to be like a real meat eater. Like the cartilage off like chicken
Eat my whole life.
or the cartilage off a rib bone.
Okay.
It has more. It's not as tough as that, but it's more in that line where it doesn't really have a taste. The soup that it's sitting in, the sauce has
The
more
soup
flavor.
was
Okay. It's just like a filler almost in a way.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that is weird. That's weird.
My answer's
What about you?
Go ahead.
What about
I'm
you?
trying. I wouldn't say mine is weird, but I did try the last time I was in the Bahamas. I tried barracuda.
What's that?
A
That fish, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's a poisonous fish. So if it's not prepared right,
Right. Yeah.
Ain't no preparing it right.
if it's not prepared right,
There's no preparing it right.
What you mean?
Okay.
All right, so both of y'all gotta explain that a little bit.
excuse me. Let me let him tell it.
You gotta lie.
Go
to
ahead.
You got a what?
It's just all hope and prayer.
Really?
And the smallest piece, have you in the hospital?
So how
So
do?
why do people eat it? Just because it's like
sweet.
really
It's
good?
sweet.
It's
sweet.
the best fish I've ever
Sweet,
tasted.
sweet.
I can't. Let me not say that because grouper.
It's sweet. It's a very sweet fish.
Yeah,
it's
it's a
very
really sweet
delicious.
fish,
Yeah.
yeah. It's really good.
Interesting. Eating a
Ooh,
poisonous
really, really
fish.
good.
Poison it. Oh, you a badass.
Yeah, live on the edge a little bit
Yeah,
right
you
now.
are living on the edge.
I tried it twice. Jay tried it.
Twice.
Yeah, he said, "Are you crazy?"
Jay, have you ever seen like that happen to somebody, or like somebody eat the wrong piece or anything like that after it's been
my
cooked?
parents.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, they make you sick. You get sick bad. People in the Bahamas get sick from it all the time from eating barracuda.
So what's the side effects of it, or like?
It's same to what you call it? Can poisoning.
Okay.
Like how it give you stomach cramps and you sweat and you
like almost like a stomach virus.
Yes,
and stuff
but like times 10, and you're just balled up and you just wish God would come take you.
Damn, man. I'm glad they got through that, because that should sound terrible.
I don't think that's the weirdest thing she ate. I think conch probably is the snail, the sea snail.
I've heard of that. That shit is pretty weird too.
What, conch?
Yeah. Really, bro?
Why eat that raw straight out the shell?
It's slimy.
No, it's very tough.
It is.
It is very.
It's slimy, but we put salt on it, and lime juice on it to cut the slime off.
Does it give like a I guess like a fishy taste? I'm assuming.
It's more on the muscle.
Okay.
It's
Damn, I never even tried those before.
You want some
mussel
conch?
clams.
You want some conch?
Nah. I'm
You gotta
good.
try it. They prepare it in many different ways. Like when I say there's many different ways that they eat conch.
We got some conch fritters. We'll make some conch fritters one time and invite y'all over.
Fry it.
It's little pieces.
It's a batter.
It's little pieces of conch. So it's like a hush puppy, but with little pieces of conch in it.
You don't. That's my favorite way to eat it. Any other way, it's like real hard for me. You're not
gonna know, bro.
You're not
gonna know.
I had calamari fry before.
It's like calamari.
It's really good.
It's literally the same thing as calamari.
Calamari is really good.
Yeah, I'll probably like it then.
Conch is a little tougher than calamari though. Just a little tougher.
Put some hot sauce on it.
Well, we'll invite y'all over because we got some in the freezer.
Yeah.
I know I can't guarantee she gonna eat it though, but
I ain't gonna say
You
nothing.
gotta try it.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
I'm not.
Just try it.
I'm not gonna say that.
And if you don't like it, it's all good. You just gotta try it. I tried it one time raw. No.
What?
We eat it raw.
Raw is not for me.
They eat it in a salad. When you go over there to the Bahamas, you probably seen that conch salad.
They eat the shit in raw?
Raw like tuna?
Yeah, raw than tuna. I would say you take it out the shell, crack the shell, take it out of the shell. He's still moving. You
Poor little snail, not still moving, bro. It's not like that raw. It can't be that raw. Is that raw?
Yes.
No, you stand
You don't cook it at all?
you watch them take that out the shell right there in front of you on the
All
beach.
the, like the stuff in it.
What stuff? They
Like,
clean it. They
You
clean it.
clean it? Oh.
But there's nothing that's not. It's weird. It doesn't have like. They cut off all the like guts parts of it, so you
Yeah,
eat
like
just
the
the meat, the muscle
just the
part
muscle.
of it, and they got some onions, green peppers. Oh Jesus! Some orange, some lime.
taste it?
I mean, if I was if I like my plane crashed and I was on the island, that sounds really good.
Oh, it's
Like,
delicious.
make it
Shit, you ain't gonna have all them
sour.
seasonings, so.
Mixed it like
I mean,
that.
I would eat it then.
Damn.
I think I got a
don't
video.
eat. Again, let me
We'll
see that.
we'll show them later. We'll show them after the show. We'll put a video up.
Yo, I feel like you should skip me because I have nothing. I don't eat anything.
But I mean,
weird.
I'm sure it's something that you
Like,
tried.
Yeah,
and it's probably
even
like,
in your past life. What?
yeah, like
not past
something
life. Jeez.
super,
Like
like something like.
when you did.
the most
could've tried
weird
it.
thing I did as a kid, or like I used to eat, was like vegetables. My family used to make fun of me because I would just like ask them to buy me cucumbers or lettuce or like carrots, and I would just eat that. Like that's all I wanted. That's the weirdest thing, but I don't know.
I can't say that's weird.
It's
So,
not weird.
you've
but
never
I used
tried,
to
like-
I used to like that was my snack. That's the only thing I wanted growing up. It was like
So I got a dumb question for you.
I never ate anything. I mean, I've had deer before. I don't know if
That was
people
pretty
consider
good.
that weird.
I like
That's
that.
kind of weird.
Yeah, I ain't never
It's
had
different.
it, but
Deer
my dad,
burgers.
yeah,
Deer
they-
burgers pretty
One
good.
of my
Deer
teachers made
burgers?
some deer chili, and I tried it in middle school.
My
that's
homeboys,
good. That's
pops, he
Okay.
he hunt,
I guess
and they used to have a whole bunch of deer meat in their house, like deer jerky, deer burgers.
I feel bad.
You know.
It was this Russian dish that I remember trying when I was in like 3rd grade, but I cannot remember what it was called. It was so
It was
good.
a
though.
soup. What was it?
It was like a dumpling type of thing.
Dumplings are
I
good.
like dumplings, but I'm not gonna lie.
You don't?
I do.
Oh.
I like dumplings.
What was yours?
What were you gonna
The
ask?
weirdest
today?
thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna ask. Ain't nobody never tried like dog food or nothing?
Yeah. I
See.
thought about doing a prank on her. I thought about going getting the dog cookies
There's
and then make them.
cookies that
They
look
got.
like real cookies. They're dog food, like dog.
I was gonna be like, hey, try these cookies.
That would have been wild.
I ain't do it though.
And if she would have smacked you, you deserved it.
I ain't.
That part.
You tried something before like that?
No,
I tried Play-Doh.
Taylor, she looked like she had an idea close to it.
I asked her to try the dog food before. She wouldn't do it.
Nah.
I dared her.
I used to love like doing like weird stuff though, like mixing up all types of nasty stuff in the kitchen and then trying
a good idea.
Mustard and like mayo. And,
I think everybody did.
Okay, that's about the weird stuff that
You didn't do that?
Yeah, we used to play Fear Factor when I was a kid.
mix up a whole bunch of stuff together.
Maybe
And
that's
got
an
sick
American
right
thing.
after that.
No, I tried Play-Doh before. It's very salty. Do not recommend it. It's very salty.
Play-Doh don't even smell salty. I smell it. I'm like.
I mean, I remember.
But if you just, it's
Yeah, it's nasty.
very salty.
Play-Doh.
What about your boogers?
Oh my god.
I know one of y'all used to eat y'all boogers. Everybody try everything.
I mean, to be honest, you do it on accident sometimes. If you sniffing, you know, try to clean your nose out. You know, the mucus might, the mucus might, you know what I mean. You might get a little booger or two up in there.
Everybody try their booger at least once.
Especially boys. So Kai, you can sit up here and cap like that.
Nah, I just told you, yeah, little. But I never pick my nose and eat my booger though. That's OD. That's OD. Picking your nose and eating it, that's wild.
Taya sound like she did that.
Yeah, that's wild.
Taya definitely sound like
Kids
she
also
done
lick
picked
the
that
floor.
nose like that.
Do it.
So you was picking your nose and eating it.
I think I did like once or twice just to like.
So you know you gotta multiply by
like,
3.
Nah, no Play-Doh is saltier than boogers. So yeah.
I cannot try no Play-Doh. We should do one day on this show. We should do something like that. We should have like a little. Just try it.
Well, it don't have to be nasty, but
I won't.
No, it don't gotta be nasty neither.
I won't be here for that episode.
We gotta do it. Like if we lose a dare or something, or we can do like some type of challenge. Like we all gotta try dog food, and the first to finish it win. The first to finish get $100.
100?
Yeah, we all gotta pay that person
$100.
It could be like some pedigree or something.
100.
Hey, you should have signed up for that.
You might see me for 100. I might.
Nah.
Yeah,
Maybe 150.
Got a wedding to pay for.
So do we.
All fat. So we all need that damn money. But now the weirdest shit I probably tried, man, which is a lot of black folks try, was chitlins. And it's interesting that you said that like you ate it for the taste. I don't understand why people eat chitlins, because the shit is nasty. It stink when you cook them.
That
you gotta oversaturate them. They stink. They be stinking regardless. It's like I never smelled none that
Speaking
smelled
of,
good.
you know what that remind me of? We eat
I prefer to eat
the
a
little
tongue.
land crabs.
Yeah.
We got land crabs over there. They open up the crab and they take the guts out and make soup out of it. And the people over there, they dip their bread or dough in that. They smash it.
Oh no, I ain't. That's OD.
Oh yeah,
That's OD.
but I can't front. I'd rather eat the tongue than the chitlins.
I'd rather eat whatever the hell you just said than the chitlins.
That's just a whole bunch of.
This is my thing.
S word.
It's shit. It's shit.
I'd rather eat the tongue.
Like it's literally it's shit. Like I'm like that's my thing. Like bro, y'all literally eating shit, bro.
I mean, it's the guts that carry.
That's like the lowest of the low.
Listen.
It's like the guts.
It's something under
that
chitlins.
carry.
It's the guts that the
Yeah.
shit run through their
Okay,
intestines.
so let me ask this: you don't eat shrimp?
Nah, that I do eat shrimp, but then I know that they're supposed to be like the roaches of the sea.
They are the roaches of the sea.
Yeah, but it's interesting though
It's the
because
same thing. They eat all nothing but straight poop.
you know who else I heard was like
Well, they don't say that in the straight poop, but same.
And that's why I never had
I
shrimp.
heard it was a big.
You never
Really?
ate shrimp.
No.
Yeah, she never had it before.
Really?
Why?
Because of that.
No, Vicky, because of that.
Have you ever ate lobster?
No.
Nah, she done. She tried crab legs
For the first
time with me, but it wasn't like OD. She just had a little.
Yeah,
never
I
ate
made
shrimp?
crab legs for him for his birthday,
Really?
and I was like,
You've never you're missing out. I mean, I don't eat it like that.
Oh,
anymore.
shrimp?
And lobster. You're missing.
I mean, I know,
I don't really eat lobster
everybody
like
loves
that.
shrimp and lobster.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Give me lobster before
I'm pretty sure
shrimp.
it's good. Everybody loves it.
Lobster is just so expensive.
Really?
You gotta try
You can't even eat all the
He
lobster,
lying.
right? It's only like
Why
it just
you
the
can't?
tail or how I never had lobster before.
They eat all of it.
Oh, okay, but-
You've never had lobster either?
What the
No.
heck do y'all eat?
Ain't never had lobster.
She like, what you eat?
Shit, man.
I ate chicken and beef. That's all I ate growing up.
Growing up,
meat. I mean fish,
right?
Like regular fish.
What
like,
kind of fish?
Like tilapia, whiting.
Whiting, yeah.
So you never had grouper?
A little bit of. I don't think so.
I don't know if I had.
What about snapper?
Yeah.
I probably had snapper, like everything that might be at a cookout. You know, like that fried fish.
At the cookout, no snapper in the cookout.
They have some snapper though.
I had snapper.
They gotta go to the Bahamas.
No, they just need to come over to the house. I just need to cook.
He said they just need to come to my house.
But you know, we really not even
listen,
like
when I go to Bahamas,
connoisseurs though.
when I go to the Bahamas, I'm gonna try stuff. Because I feel like if I'm in your country, I'm gonna try stuff. But I'm not gonna try something that's like crazy, OD.
You gotta at least try it for regular. That don't mean you gotta like it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
try
regular
it, but you don't gotta like it.
Like oxtails. I never had oxtails.
Nah, I had that
regular stuff. Like oxtails.
I had that for the first time on Christmas.
That was good. I never had oxtails. I'm gonna wait till I go.
Girl, you missing out. How do you eat beef and ain't have oxtails?
It was good. I
had like burgers.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
Where do you buy oxtails?
Oxtails are kind of expensive. They are kind of expensive. So just imagine back in the day.
I mean, to be honest, all this
probably through the roof.
All this shit came in expensive though.
Oxtails is cheaper in the States than it is in the Bahamas. What are you saying?
Well, everything is cheaper.
Nobody said that it
was
wasn't
not a newer thing. It's obviously been around, but like in
American,
our
households,
it's traction. Newer. Because I didn't hear anybody like making oxtails.
I ain't
except in the Caribbean.
Where they getting these oxes from?
Yeah.
They don't care, bro.
So where they getting these oxes from? Where these oxes?
Somewhere on the west.
You never. That's your
Alaska.
Yeah, that was my first time on Christmas. It was good though.
You're making me sad, bro.
It was good.
This is a very sad conversation. Yeah.
Yeah, it was good though. But you know,
we just polished off upstairs 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Or 2 packs?
We
Like,
real
kitchen up.
We real subtle on, you know what I mean.
No, y'all gotta expand your palate. Let me tell you, I was the same way before I met him, so I can't even sit here and look at y'all like y'all crazy. But the last almost 5 years, baby, I've been living.
Since I've been with my man,
I've been living.
It's crazy because like
he showed me a whole new world.
Listen, literally.
Cause it's like I definitely agree with that. But going vegetarian in a way, I feel like that's how I expanded mine. Like, cause I never would imagine going vegetarian. Like, what? When she brought that up, I'm like, hell no, you're bugging. But
so
we
what
tried
did you
it.
eat before going vegetarian? Chicken?
Shit, all type of shit. Chicken, pork chop, crab leg, all the everything. I used to eat everything.
Obviously not.
I didn't.
You just ate oxtails for the first time.
Yeah, I just had oxtails for the first time.
Yeah.
But you gotta think, man. You know, we ain't really, you know what I mean. Shit, that's a lot of bread. We weren't finna eat that growing up.
Understood.
You know, sometimes it was nights. Mama be like, "Hey, you on your own, ma. I know you remember that. You on your own. Y'all figure it out. We used to go in there, just make some shit up.
Make some noodles.
Yeah, make some noodles. Put some Italian dressing in there.
Never in my life.
Make something up.
That's I only heard that when I came to the States.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we had a lot of fend for yourself nights in my house.
Oh yeah. I ate a lot of noodles growing up and pizza.
Yeah, we used to have
spaghetti.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I didn't even use a packet. It had the noodles, cooked some eggs, scrambled it up, then got some Italian dressing. I did a lot.
Italian.
A lot of hamburger helper.
Yeah.
I did it. Yeah. But now when I go
little frozen chicken patties.
When I leave the States, I'm gonna try stuff. I'm gonna try stuff for real.
And fucking Hot Pockets. Them shits is terrible for you.
Oh yeah, I used to eat Hot Pockets too.
Smash them shit.
And the pizza rolls.
Pizza rolls?
I will still smash on some pizza rolls every now and then.
Oh my goodness. That was a good question. We didn't even get to the topics.
No, we didn't. Shoot, I ain't gonna lie, we might have to skip some now. But it's okay. We're gonna make it a little fancy. So, did you guys happen to? I didn't watch it, by the way. I seen the highlights, but did y'all pay attention to the highlights of the Grammys or saw any of the awards, anything like that? Barely. What about you?
Not too much.
Not too much.
Yeah, Grammys is what it is.
What it is. Well, what y'all think about the Grammys? Like, what's y'all thoughts? I know it's just an award show similar to like the Oscars, but what's y'all thoughts on like award shows? Do y'all feel like that validates the artist at all, or do we need them? Or are we just getting opinions from people that don't even matter?
Maybe back in the day when it was a social media, maybe, but now everybody discredits that stuff, so it doesn't. Back in the day, if you got on it, man, work harder or so close, but nah.
Yeah. Nah. What do you think, Tacy?
I agree with Jay, honestly. Really growing up, the only awards that I would really watch was the BET Awards.
Low key though.
But since I don't have cable, I don't watch any of the awards, so
I'm catching highlights.
I don't really have much to say about that. You know, I ain't on social media to catch any of the highlights either, so.
You should have caught y'all highlights.
Oh, I definitely caught them. They mine.
What about you, TJ?
I would say when it comes to award shows, I used to love watching them when I was younger because I like performances. But I agree with you. Like, we don't have cable, so I'm not waiting until 8 p.m. to change the channel to an award show. I do catch the highlights, just I still like seeing the fashion. I still like seeing like what people wear. So that's something I always like growing up. So I would just check out who wore what. But I think, does it matter? I think maybe more so like Oscars. I don't know about Grammys, but like I feel like Oscars might matter just a little bit because that depending on like if you win an Oscar or whatnot, they can the actresses and actors can actually like charge more when it comes to like films, and they can get paid better when they're like considered those, you know, Oscar winners or whatever, nominated actresses and actors. But Grammys, I don't know if that still applies because at the end of the day, you're a musician and people gonna buy your music. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not getting paid by producers or these record labels. I don't know. You can get more paid by your fans, if that makes sense.
I do.
Definitely attempt to go though, because we were very close to sneaking in last time. It was so cool.
Where?
The Grammys.
Oh.
Oh, y'all was gonna sneak in?
Where was it at?
We didn't dress up when we was in Vegas.
Oh.
And we were walking. It was. I was like, we went home to the hotel and we were like, yeah, let's try to sneak in. But we didn't think to like dress up in like a suit and a nice dress. We just went in regular clothes. And we took the Uber there, and outside is a bunch of Rolls Royces and Lamb trucks and stuff. And we're walking in, and you can see the people like piling up, and there's people like on the side. We're walking through the like aisleway, and you can see the people like walking into the thing. So me and her were just walking, and I don't know who got touched, me or you.
We both kind of did.
We both got touched, and the person was like, "Excuse me," and we went to the side, and guess who it was? Tiffany Haddish.
Oh yeah, you did show me that. I see. Yeah, you took a video. I saw the video. Yeah, I sure did see that.
So, you know,
it didn't dawn on us until after she had walked off. Yeah, she was just like, "Excuse me," just like real.
And then you can see her like people holding her dress and stuff. So it'll be cool to go. I like to go to experience it.
And then y'all when y'all saw that, y'all was probably still like mad chill, man. See, that be the thing.
Everybody else, you could hear everybody. Tiffany.
You gotta act like you been somewhere. Like, relax.
I actually beat myself up because that was my opportunity to say something and get that line and get that check and get picked up. Like, you know, I missed that. Yeah.
Should have held her phone up so she could have thrown it on the ground and destroyed it. That's a lawsuit right there.
Nah, I ain't trying to sue her. I want her to pick me up.
Yeah, that's true, though. That's true.
Nah.
That's true. I'm glad you actually brought that up because my thoughts on the Grammys, I could care less. I mean, I feel like people should make music that makes them happy. And if you're happy, the people will gravitate to it. But Killer Mike, so he did win. He basically won the rap genre, to be honest. But it was a lot of like hate I saw coming from like the younger generation, you know, like the streamers or whatnot, saying Travis should have got it and stuff like that, or Utopia. Which, I mean, they could be right, they could be wrong, I don't know. But I just feel like moments like that, we just need to just uplift. Like, just congratulate. Like, regardless if he won, you know, he may open the door for Travis to win next, or vice versa. You know, I just feel like we should start, you know, upping people instead of just watering down shit sometimes. Like, even me saying, like, Grammys, I don't think it's a big deal, but at the same time, like, I know him getting 3 Grammys, and that's the first time he ever got a Grammy in one night. I can only imagine how that must feel. And I just wouldn't want to water down somebody's accomplishments like that, I guess. So
Especially
I just feel like you gotta
especially when
up.
it's a black person.
Yeah, you gotta up it.
Because if he wasn't black and he was a white person, I had Taylor Swift cleaned up or whatever.
Exactly.
That'd have been a problem. So you know, it's appreciated that at least a black person is. Black people are actually cleaning up in the Grammys.
Yeah, definitely appreciate it.
And that's what y'all cry about all over the internet. And now when it happens, y'all wanna degrade it.
Yeah.
Like
Same with the Oscars.
said the same thing about that with the they want Travis Scott win for singing Fiend. He said it's a great song, but compared to Killer Mike, it has no substance.
Yeah, and that's what I was just about to go. It's like, damn, man. Like, why the youth don't fuck with substance no more, man? I don't. I really don't understand. But even my little brother, like D, I'm talking shit about you, nigga.
That's kind of biased.
It is biased, but then at the same time.
But also, when we were younger, we would listen to chicken noodle soup. Noodle soup with a soda on the side. There was no substance.
But we knew that shit. But we knew that shit still wasn't substance though. We knew we could listen to chicken noodle soup, and then we knew we had to go listen to some Eminem or some goddamn Andre 3000 to let me balance myself out. We still knew that. Well, but now I don't think they know the difference. I think they think shit like that is substance. And that's the problem.
I don't know if they think that. We're gonna have to ask somebody young.
D, you let me know. Let me know who your favorite rapper is.
I don't think they think.
Let me know who your favorite artist is, and that's gonna tell it all right there. But like yeah, just me being the oldest, like my siblings, I can I can tell like they not really trying to listen to certain stuff. Like they want to hear this shit, that's gonna knock in the car. Or they got the sound effects and the the Nardo Wick and all that. Like, so I don't know. I just pray real music comes back.
I mean, it's still out there.
Real music is not coming back, bro.
Bro, music is still on.
Real rap music.
Yeah, real rap. That's what I'm talking about.
Y'all don't think real rap coming back?
No.
I think it's still here, but it's overshadowed. Like we've been saying all the other episodes. I think it's just overshadowed.
Who's the top?
Maybe I just listen.
Who's the top rappers right now?
Like rap, the same ones that's been for the past 10 years.
Kendrick Lamar,
and Drake.
Not even Drake. Drake, they shutting Drake down on the low. It's Yeet. It's Ice Spice. It's that trash from Ice Spice. You think you the shit? You the fart? That fart song?
Nah, that's
it. Garbage.
Yeah, that's
sorry. I'm not even saying it's garbage. It's not for me.
It's garbage, bro.
It's not for garbage, bro.
Sexy Red.
Sexy Red.
Yeah.
Glorilla can't come up with a fire head. With a 5-year-old foreign.
What you say?
Cha-cha.
He's done, bro.
I'm just gonna continue listening to my Kendrick Lamar, my J.
I was gonna say name some good people though too now, cause you still got your Cole, Kendricks, Isaiah Rashad.
We're talking about who the young masses listen to on a regular.
Oh yeah, the young.
They listen to Dirk.
Barely.
To be honest, I feel like they're not listening to G Herbo. No, G Herbo is maturing a lot compared to Dirk, and Dirk is maturing too. So I feel like they about to stop fucking with him too. They about to definitely stop. After that, All My Life, they about to stop fucking.
And this kind of ties back into the episode where does music influence society? It definitely does.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely believe music influences society, but I think it's a lot of other factors that play into it too, though. I don't think that's like the sole.
Yeah, good rap is out of here.
Luckily, we're not getting into that today.
Grammys happened, and that was pretty much it. It just happened, but shout out to Killer Mike. He took home 3 awards. That was major for hip hop. That was major for Atlanta. Put Atlanta on the map that night. So Atlanta definitely won. And I want to say the rap performance and best rap song was the one he got with Andre 3000. Scientists and engineers or something like that. But yeah, Atlanta won that night. Yeah. And Future was on that song too.
Yeah. Shout out.
So he got a Grammy too. Shout out Future.
Okay. Shout out to Taylor Swift.
Shout out to Taylor Swift
for winning
the Super Bowl, because they're probably gonna win it. Because she's going to be there.
Speaking of the Super Bowl, who you going for?
Nobody. My team lost, so I hope they both lose.
I'm so sorry.
I hope the electricity
go off.
My
team is the Steelers, but don't ask me when the last time I watched one of their football games.
Okay, good, because you was 2 seconds. I almost forgot who you was. I was about to say, who let this stranger in my house?
Oh, you did, actually.
Ooh.
Steelers.
Yes. Pittsburgh.
Ravens cannot sit beside Steelers.
That's
It's
fine.
not. It's not even.
That's fine. That's why Tay is between us.
I can feel the tension. Anyways, so I have a question for you guys. Who is your top underrated R&B artist?
You know what they top
Underrated.
underrated? Yeah.
Oh, I know
We
what
know
y'all
what they gonna
gonna
say.
say.
But we gonna let them say it
Why
though.
did I ask
Let's let them say it though.
Go ahead, say it. Underrated, top underrated.
Or y'all can even throw a different one out there just to be. We already know who you're.
Nah, let's go who you want to go with.
Okay.
Who y'all thought I was gonna say?
I'm gonna
Go ahead,
let you
say
say. I'll tell you who we thought you was gonna say.
Yeah,
afterwards.
who?
He said afterwards.
I don't know. There's quite a few for me.
It might be.
Who was listening to Ryan Trey today?
Yeah, he real.
I like a guy who is. I like this artist. Sorry, like this artist who's Kai, you consider it like pre-gaming music. His songs is really trash in a way, but I like him. His name is 24 Hours. He's pretty.
I've heard of him.
Yeah, he's pretty decent. 20. Other than that, that's about it for me.
Like as far as like underrated.
Underrated, yeah.
What about you? Oh, I feel like you might say damn, I forgot that man's name. Never mind. I'll let you say it, and I can be like, that's his name.
Nah, top underrated R&B artist.
Yeah. It's hard, ain't it? I thought y'all was gonna say your boy, but I guess he not really underrated. But I think he is kind of weird. But I feel like the way he connect with his fans is like no other though. And I appreciate that. The dude that wear the nails in his hair.
Oh, Tizo.
Yeah, Tizo. Yeah. I like the way he connect with his fans.
I don't
bro.
think
I think
he's R&B though.
I don't put him in
You don't put him in R&B.
No.
What y'all consider him?
He falls in the same category to me as Prince and
Like pop.
Yeah, Prince and Michael Jackson.
Because he's well versed.
But he can sing his behind off, so
Yeah,
he
he's
falls under that
well-versed.
pop.
But I put Michael Jackson as he got some R&B shit too though.
But he's pop. He's still pop because he dabbles more into that unique sound that's more the beats in a way that's a little different. R&B is a lot slower and a lot more singing and like passionate music. Michael Jackson and like Prince, they did more like more upbeat in a little bit.
I have one. To me, I feel like she don't get her flowers, but Tink.
Ooh,
Wow, that is an underrated one.
Yeah, she's
She can rap too.
Tank does not
can
get
rap.
her flowers.
She don't get her flowers, and
She can rap.
that's my girl. Yeah, Tink.
Tank
Rap,
does not
sing,
get
all
her
that.
flowers. That's a
I feel
good
like she's
one.
overshadowed by like your Summer Walkers and
Oh yeah.
your Scissors, and
Yeah.
but she fits in that category with them.
Yeah, she do.
Yeah.
Damn, that was a good one.
What about y'all?
Damn, when you brought up T, I was like, that's a good answer. That's a good answer. Okay, so I was gonna say Sabrina Claudio. I don't know. Have you heard of her? Okay, well she's obviously underrated. She's so melodic and just has like an angel voice in a way, like so soft spoken, and it's just really, really good music. I don't know. That was who I was gonna go with. What about you?
I'll probably say somebody I just got put on the producer duo. Division. They a duo.
You know them.
Mad
Yeah, I just got put on them.
They was around since like Roy Woods' I Love McConan Party, all the OVO.
Yeah. You know
I feel like
I ain't no big.
Roy Woods is underrated too. He
I
coming up.
can't say so when I say underrated means that you put out a lot of music, but it's not getting picked up like that. That's underrated. Division don't really push music like that. They drop maybe 2 songs a year if.
They dropped their album last year.
Yeah, they did. He ain't even hear about it.
They dropped the whole album, and the album's really good.
Yeah, I feel like
Actually, I take my answer back. You know who's underrated to me? Roy Woods.
That's who I thought.
I just said that.
That's who I thought she was gonna say. I thought she was gonna say Roy Woods.
Me?
Yeah.
He's really good.
Yeah, but I had to think like female because I knew y'all were gonna say some type of male.
Well, I was thinking female too. I was trying to think of both, to be honest.
I would say Roy Woods is my male underrated, and Tink is your female.
Yeah. Try to think of a female artist real quick.
Can I say, and y'all probably think she's not underrated, but I still feel like her is underrated.
She's not underrated. She's
in commercials and shit now.
Yeah,
she in commercials and shit.
No, she gets her recognition. She's in commercials.
Yeah, she's
her
known.
problem is she doesn't drop music, so she don't fall under that.
She dropped more music for commercials. For real.
Nationwide.
I love her.
She is a really good artist.
I love her music so much. I just feel like she should be on the radio. I feel like she be pushed. I feel like
she don't drop.
That's on her. Yeah, that's her. That's her problem.
That might be true.
That's her problem.
That is her problem.
All right. So, opposite, who's an overrated R&B artist that y'all like, bruh?
Overrated.
Overrated?
They not all that. Chill. They alright.
I don't know. This made me want to talk about the R&B that's going on though.
R&B?
Yeah. With Jacquees and Trey Songz.
Nobody care about Trey Songz.
They got some R&B. Yeah, man, they scrap. They said Trey Songz pulled Jacquees' hair out. His locks was on the ground.
Good for them.
And then Jacquees said he banned Trey Songz from Atlanta, Virginia, North Carolina. I'm like, how the hell he banned him from all these states? And he from one. How you gonna ban somebody from a whole bunch of states?
Exactly.
But overrated, that's hard though.
Overrated is hard. It is hard. It's hard to call any artist overrated.
It's hard if you.
Not really.
Low key.
Damn, the way y'all looked at me when I said it.
Let me give you one artist that's so overrated, and they'll probably destroy me.
Who?
NBA Youngboy, bro. He is garbage, bro.
So that's my little brother favorite rapper. So that's why I said that. That's why I said that though. But hear me out though. I think that I'm not gonna say he's garbage. Cause I have heard some good music from him. Like not all his music is that screaming stuff. Like he got some subtle stuff. He got some subtle stuff.
I got you. Have you heard any great music from him?
Nah, I haven't.
That's it. See. So hold on a second. You cannot be, bro, somebody's favorite artist. Well, let me not say somebody's favorite. You can't tell me that he's not overrated, but he doesn't have any great music, but drop music almost every week. Well, that's impossible.
Because that's kind of biased though. Like it ain't great to us, but it's obviously great to somebody.
Let's be real, bro. I'm not a J. Cole fan at all, but I can't sit here and say J. Cole don't have a banger, bro. J. Cole has bangers. Like I have to admit that. I can
you saying Youngboy don't got no bangers? He got some bangers, low key.
To the extent where
he got a couple with the baby.
Bro, to the
Even the
all of us know one J. Cole song, bro.
Me too.
You don't know no Youngboy?
Almost word for word.
I'm coming outside today. You ain't heard that before?
I'm not saying I ain't heard before, bro, but is it in my playlist? Is it in everybody's playlist?
Of course
probably not in my song.
I don't know, man.
I do got another underrated.
That's a tough one.
All right, who's your other?
It's a male, Brent Faiyaz.
Nah, he snapped. I'm being honest.
Yeah, but
he's not underrated.
I think yes, he is.
How's he underrated?
A lot of people don't really listen to him, but
Nah,
he's
a lot of
like.
people
Are you sitting there telling me you didn't just see LeBron at his concert putting him on? He's not underrated.
He still is underrated.
Nah, he wasn't. Brent was on Insecure. He was on a whole TV show.
Brent is not underrated, bro.
I didn't know he was on Insecure.
No, was it rap shit? Was it Insecure rap shit?
I didn't remember him on neither.
He's not underrated. He's not underrated. Everybody knows who he is.
Well, to me, he's underrated.
Nah, he's not underrated.
Hell
no.
Because we listen to R&B.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Maybe he was underrated when Gold Link made that song. Nothing but a real win.
He's not a household name yet, though. I still don't think if people think of R&B, they're not gonna think like a household name.
That's one of the first people I think of.
Are you kidding me?
I'm still trying to find the
Usher,
overrated.
Chris Brown.
Nah, those is like the 2000s. We already know about Usher and them. We're talking about the ones that's making shit happen today. And not breaking up relationships.
Okay.
Well, this man has 25.9 million monthly listeners. What are you saying to me? Brand. Oh, yeah. How can he be underrated? He's not underrated.
He's not underrated.
I mean, all the people we said have listeners. I mean,
30 million? Let me go to Tink. 30 million? Let's see what Tink got.
Tink might be in the millions, though.
1.5. You know what 30 million is to 1.5?
Yeah, that's a big difference.
You need to look it up.
That is a big difference.
I need to look it up.
In fact, on Spotify, Tink isn't even ranked in the world. That's what you call underrated.
Damn,
Brent is not.
So
Thank
that
you.
is my girl.
That's
she got
underrated.
some fire music, bro. If y'all don't listen to Tink, y'all better hop on to it.
She's been out since I don't know, since
y'all
I was like 16.
What, 2016?
Since I was 16.
Oh, I was about to say, girl, she been out way longer than that.
Time.
She been out way longer
15, 14, like, baby girl been out. All right, so y'all don't got no overrated artists for me? Is that the answer? Y'all don't have one?
Like, for women?
It don't matter.
I already gave you a male. I gave you, overrated.
You did not give me an overrated R&B artist.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm gonna get killed for that. I'm gonna get killed for
That's
this.
hard.
That's too
That's
hard.
hard.
All right.
Overrated? Yeah, that's hard.
Okay, all right, that's fine.
Sorry, guys, we're not looking at our
if you
phone.
ain't
We're trying
got,
to
we
find
don't
an
got one
overrated.
because all the R&B artists deserve.
Yeah, I'm
to
not gonna say it.
Is that
I'm
what we're gonna
happy.
say?
Yeah, I'm happy for y'all.
To be honest, R&B probably the best music out right now.
Right.
For
all of y'all
for
deserve
black
to be where
people,
y'all at.
probably R&B is probably like with the most substance.
I can't say that. I mean, I guess because it depends what you listen to. I guess.
I think
Like, what was mainstream? That's what you basing it off on.
To me, in my head, it's the closest to making us human. Back in the day, I feel like old rap music, and this is an opinion, of course, old rap music used to talk about life and, what you were dealing with, and it made you sit down and, like, analyze yourself. Mm-hmm. And now, again, you can't do that with fiend unless you're really a fiend. And even if you are a fiend.
But I feel like R&B music now, it seems like it's like, I don't know, like it's almost seemed like rap R&B, if that makes sense. Like, hold on, hear me out. The reason I'm saying this is just because like what they talking about. Like R&B supposed to be love, feel good, She's talking about some. I should kill my ex.
But no, there's still listen. You name one song.
I'm just saying though. Like, but that's the lot of vibes that we get. Even Summer Walker got some shit like that. Even Summer Walker got some shit like that too.
But hear me out, because you going on SZA, but it's the same thing when she was talking about how she's basically
It's a cry for help.
Yeah, that album is really sad.
It's a really cry for help. You gotta listen to it from
She's talking about how she get her body done to try to fit in and stuff like that.
She's
it may
trying
not
to
be
please
love,
her man, and he don't want it.
But it's for people who's done those things, who feel as though that, hey, I did all of this, but I still stuck. It may not speak to you, but at least it's speaking in a way.
And that's what I was trying to explain to you about YoungBoy. It may not speak to you, but it's speaking to somebody in a way, because he making noise.
No, but let me tell you.
But to bring you back to the human mindset to say, hey, to make you analyze. To me, music should, in a way, probably make you think to say, hey, what's going on with myself? What's happening? When you get a heartbreak, you sit down and you think about it. You're like, damn, I was in love with her. I did all these things. It makes you think. NBA YoungBoy, it's not making me think about anything. He's making me probably want to go do actions, but it doesn't make me reflect.
So
it depends what songs.
Hold on 1 second. Sorry to interrupt. Who were we watching the other day that said NBA YoungBoy was in an interview and he said that he don't even do the things that he rap about, but he's still rapping about it? Who was it?
That was Future. Future said that.
Future said it, but act. No, it was some guys that met up with him. Something like that.
Yeah, it was a video that we watched and they spoke to NBA and he said the same thing. He said, yeah, half the shit that I rap about, half of the stuff I rap about, I don't do.
Yeah, a lot of rappers do that. R&B artists do that shit too.
I don't think so.
They have ghostwriters. They got to.
It's not ghostwriters. They tell you who helps write the song.
They have songwriters.
Ghostwriters is like,
some of them
you don't know who don't know.
Well, we just found out old dude from Victorious wrote Snooze. We ain't know that.
Yeah. But SZA also came out and said she wrote it too. I guess they were both. There multiple people. Like she said, he didn't write it by himself. She wrote it too. Like I guess they collaborated. They collaborated, and he came out and said
I'm just saying, it's lies in rap, it's lies in R&B, it's lies in rock, it's lies in pop, it's lies everywhere.
Lies in R&B. This is the difference between rap and R&B. Most of the time when people rap, we assume because of the history of rap that people are telling their stories. Like they're telling what they did. They're like, I did this, I shot this, I did this.
Right.
R&B is oftentimes about love, about breakups, about heartbreak. Yeah. People do experience those things.
And you can get help writing that, but it doesn't mean that you didn't experience it. So when you sing it, you put your soul into it. It's a difference.
It's not the same as like, oh, you didn't do that. Like, she very much could have went through that heart. You get what I'm saying? That heartbreak.
So think of it like King Von versus NBA YoungBoy.
What about him?
King Von was really out on 63rd.
Y'all don't think YoungBoy wasn't?
But he in an interview telling people that he's
Wow.
scared of people.
This man, it literally is
He
on
talk like
probation. Why the hell would he say anything that's gonna get him? Well, I would say the same thing. I'm scared of people. I'm scared. I never picked up a gun. I ain't never sold no drugs. I'll be the same way. If I'm on house arrest, I'm on probation. I'm not finna
So
get
what
myself
is he
locked
on
up.
house arrest for?
Guns, drugs.
Just having a gun and just having drugs?
Yes, having guns and drugs.
King Von talked about killing people.
Bruh, all these artists talk about killing people. See, that's what I'm trying to explain to you.
But just God, come on. Let's really think. The way King Von rapped his raps, you could tell that's the life that he lived.
I can't say that.
Yes, you can.
It's hard. It's
Go
hard
back
because
and
a lot of
But
rappers
he-
rap like that. Even
but listen,
Biggie
he
from
had
Biggie, man. He
But
was
he
saying
had a
some wild shit.
story, and he separated it into 3 different songs to get his story across.
Honestly, I think he was just a good writer. Eminem talked about killing his girlfriend on songs all the time.
No.
I mean, shit.
But I mean,
did we say he was out there doing it? And like,
But what happened to him? How did he die?
Who?
Because King Von.
Oh, he got shot in the back.
Because he was really in the streets.
What you mean? It's people that's not in the streets that got shot in the back. What you mean?
Kyle, let's be real. Let's be real.
See, people was getting killed in schools. That don't got
That's
nothing to do
fine.
with it.
But if someone
Not
is
fine, but I know what you mean.
right, it's not fine, but you got to think about a school versus someone literally telling you that they in the streets. They what he say about the girl? He met with some girl. She tried to set him up. Like, come on, that's real life stuff.
I'm not disputing nothing that y'all saying. But we gotta understand that a lot of this shit be capped too. They come out and tell you it's
But
capped.
it's more to just being capped. Like NBA YoungBoy, you can. I don't know if he really about that life.
We gotta do our research, just like you
don't
did
think-
your
I don't
research
think-
on King
I
Von.
I don't think he's about that life. But
they have a
King
whole-
Von
they have a
is
whole-
about that life. His boys even talk about the stuff that he talked about in his music.
They
That
got
is real life.
They got documentaries on YoungBoy too. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Y'all gotta do y'all research on
I'm
both
so
sides.
lost how we got here.
Both
I just
sides.
asked the overrated R&B artist. What are we talking about?
No, because
Oh, boy.
because we was. I don't know what triggered me to say that, but them two, like, come on, NBA YoungBoy, he may be about that life, but he ain't about that life.
This my thing.
King Von was about that
I'm gonna
life.
assume everybody about that life till they prove it to me that they not. Because that's how I move safe.
Yeah.
That's how I move safe.
You and the judges.
That's
right?
how I move safe. Hey, I'm gonna assume you like that. So if you come around me, just know that I'm gonna be ready. Cause I'm gonna assume you like that. Cause that's what you talking about in your music.
Listen, I don't even want you around me if that's what you're talking about. In your
Of
music.
course not. But you know you gotta stay ready, so we ain't gotta get ready.
Hey.
Absolutely, I'm always ready.
We gotta talk about music more
But I
often.
protect myself more than anything. Me and my family, we always gonna be good.
Ooh.
Keep me in the house.
Ooh.
Per.
Ooh. Is that a warning?
No, it ain't no warning. Baby. Don't come for me. I be in my little corner.
All
But
right.
yeah, so we gotta talk about music more often.
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. I'm mad I ain't listening to 21 Savage. We could have brought that up, but.
Yeah.
But bro, 21, bro, stop trying to finesse people, bro. What you did to Aiden, if that was real, it was lame, bro. Stop praying
Why
on
he
the
gave
weak,
him the
bro.
money,
If he
man?
getting the money back, it's cool. But people always praying on the weak, bro. I hate bullies, bro.
I wouldn't even say Aiden is weak. He's just a
Hate is a
genuine
strong
person.
word.
All right, I freaking hate bullies.
Wow.
Okay.
That's way better. Thanks.
Yeah. I can't stand. I can't stand bullies.
Okay, baby. All right.
But
So.
moving on. I see you got something called One Couple, One Word.
Oh yeah, I had a game.
Oh.
Y'all ready?
You always,
That made you
you always trying to play some
Yeah.
games and shit.
Yeah, cause we gotta make things fun. Make life fun. One couple, one word. Just say the first word that come to your mind. Just blurt it out.
All right,
All right. Okay. Sierra Russell. What's his name?
Wilson.
Wilson.
Strong.
One word.
One word.
Humble.
Unique.
Oh, unique. Blueface and Krishan.
No. Hold
Oh,
on.
yeah, you
Let's
gotta
run that
answer.
back and give
Well,
your,
I guess
give your word.
I guess she don't got an answer because she probably been thinking about it for the
I'm
longest.
thinking right now.
No, I'm saying she probably been thinking about it for the longest. But I mean, you can still give an
I'm
answer.
thinking of
Yeah.
artists at the moment.
Oh, I
I
can
mean,
think of artists while you thinking.
Thinking of people. What? What was my question?
You gotta name your
Sierra
word.
and Russell Wilson.
Power.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't.
I mean, it was the first word that came to mind.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, then you Blueface or Krishan. Blueface and Krishan. What's y'all one word?
Toxic.
Damn, that was yeah.
Blood.
Go ahead, Jay. Okay, blood.
Putting a dash on this one. Crowd control.
Crowd control. I'm putting a dash too. Fucked up.
Fucked up. Monique and what's the Monique's husband?
I don't know. She call him daddy.
Y'all know Monique from the Parkers.
But I don't really know them though.
Yeah,
I got one though. Jada and Will.
Broken.
Liars.
Whew.
That's a good one too.
Ooh.
Liars. Ooh. Clowns.
Wow. That's a good one too.
Wow.
Low key.
Is that hyphenated?
Low key is one word, ain't it?
I don't know.
They are not low key.
Well, not that way. I'm talking about another low.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. They do something in Hollywood.
Okay. Interesting.
I mean, that's still my favorite actor though.
That's all the couples I had.
Oh, I got another one. That's
Go
it.
ahead.
Yeah, that's my favorite actor, Will Smith. The best one. Who greater? You don't want to have this debate.
Oh,
He the best actor. He the best actor rapper too. Best actor rapper too. Who better?
I can name one.
Best actor rapper too.
I can name one.
He a better actor and a better rapper than Will. Who?
Damn.
Will is not that great of a rapper.
Just slipped my mind.
But who's a better actor and rapper than Will?
Okay, I'm not gonna.
They gotta be both.
He's definitely a better rapper.
They gotta be both. That's what I'm saying.
Well, you think Will Smith is Jamie Foxx. And he's not a rapper, but shit, he's an artist.
He's not a rapper though. And I still wouldn't put him over Will Smith. Never.
I know, but I was
ever.
trying to think of somebody who did both.
Never. Not even close. Even though Jamie Foxx can act his ass
Eddie
off.
Murphy, I don't know.
Hell, okay, now we gonna just skip this because she just naming all the wrong people.
Who was your other?
I got another couple.
I can't get over this Will Smith thing.
Okay.
Who's your favorite actor, sir?
Nah, we gonna pass this.
Yeah. He know better.
Yeah,
He know better.
Ah,
He know better.
You know who's better?
Who?
Ice Cube.
Get the. Hey y'all, he is trolling like a motherfucker right now. He's trolling like a motherfucker.
I say he's a good director, like producer.
Oh, yeah,
or whatever.
Q Vision.
But
Oh,
you know
yeah.
who's actually to me a way better actor? He don't act often. I loved seeing T.I. in movies.
Better actor than Will.
Alright, bro, this man is trolling right now, bro.
I'm
The
not
Pursuit of Happiness.
Bro.
I'm not.
7 pounds. I Am Legend.
I Am Legend.
Are you serious?
Will is a good actor. Will is a good actor.
Hancock.
Good actor. But he don't get great for me though.
Enemy of the States.
Great? I don't know, but no great.
Yeah, there's better actors than Will.
Independence Day.
Yeah.
Bro, I can go all day. You better stop me.
Nah.
Focus.
Can we get back to your couple?
That was a good movie.
I'm stopping you.
Yeah, can we get back to your couple? Because
before you forget?
This man just said T.I. and I fan of T.I. ATL is one of my favorites.
Let's get back to the couple, please.
Will? That I feel like Soldier.
In fact, actually, I just seen another name. His son is actually better than him in acting.
Alright, now he done pissed me off.
No,
Because that shit that they had together when they was on that little island in the little what's that shit called?
The space one?
After Earth. Garbage. Trash. Terrible. Karate Kid, he got his ass whooped. Never say never. I'm not listening. never disrespect my boy Will, man.
But there are better actors.
Yeah, it's not the best actor.
I mean, everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
Who is your couple, please?
That's my fault. You know I gotta say this couple, right? Jay-Z and Beyonce. You know I gotta say that couple.
Overrated.
Shall.
I'm sorry.
It's interesting that you say that because I wonder if it's based off of that story that came out.
Is the couple overrated or you talk about Beyonce overrated?
The couple.
Both of them.
Damn. I don't know. I can't agree with that one.
I like her music, but I
think they. They power.
They got
too much hype.
Yeah, like
I don't think we give them enough for real.
what do they do for you?
I think Taylor Swift get too much.
What does Jay-Z and Beyonce do for just Kai?
I do a lot, man. They give me
Like?
good music.
When's the last time
They give me
Jay-Z
good
gave you music? Vibes?
He's
Have you hung out
trolling.
with them?
He's trolling.
I mean, I hung out with them on
I'm gonna
music.
let you stay down on that end. You gotta stay down on that end, Kai.
Yeah,
I
they
just
get
can't.
some good vibes.
Okay, first word that come to mind, Jay-Z and Beyonce is
Shit,
money.
Yep, I was just about to say that.
Money.
Billionaires.
Lots of money. Oh, I got one. Rihanna and ASAP.
Love. I love them. I love
I ain't gonna
them.
lie. I ain't gonna lie. It seems a little forced. I think I'm gonna get forced.
Disappointed. Disappointment.
I think it was forced a little bit to me.
Do you?
Fashion.
I feel like she balances him.
Fashion.
I
Go
feel
ahead.
like
Give me one word before you go.
forced.
Forced?
Yeah.
Why do you think it's forced?
I mean, I'm not saying they don't like their love is forced, but I just feel like they were kind of forced into a relationship in a way.
Forced by who?
Just by I guess the music industry and just the surrounding factors.
That
and,
ain't got no theory to it. Sorry,
Yeah.
that one was garbage.
Yeah, forced.
That was trash. Who would force them to be together?
What you mean? People are trying to
where do we
get them
hear that
together for a
from?
minute. He made Fashion Killer
Let's
about
start
her.
there. We all know who was Rihanna's who the world wanted Rihanna to be with.
Was ASAP Rocky, bro?
No.
Bro, yes.
Back when we were
I
kids.
want to see this motherfucker with Drake. Are you serious?
Are you serious?
They used to be like Drake and Rihanna.
Sir,
Drake and Rihanna.
Drake and Rihanna had some
Drake
of the
and
best
Rihanna?
songs
When
Then we
ever
wanted to
made.
see Drake with Nicki Minaj too, if we're gonna be honest.
Yeah, that's who I thought he was rocking
bro,
with was Nicki.
And with
Rihanna.
Nicki, he used to always rap about
Imagine.
I feel like Rihanna was too much of a gangster.
Let's
for
keep
him.
it a being. I don't know their history. I don't know how it worked. I don't know because they're beef, whatever. Imagine Rihanna and Drake together. Who the frick would be Jay-Z and Beyonce? They would compete for top couple.
I couldn't even imagine it because I don't think they would work. They don't even seem like compatible.
Who?
At least from the outside. Rihanna
Drake
and
said he
Drake.
They have the best music. Their songs, every song they
We
drop.
talking
It's
about-
like Rihanna as obviously we don't know these people, but Rihanna as the person she portrays herself, I feel like she needed
She needed somebody with an
she needed
edge. I
somebody
don't think
more
Drake got no
edge.
edge,
Like,
bro.
Drake was
He ain't
just
got no edge.
he was not.
He just
giving-
like
Drake was never gonna really be. I don't know.
What's the
I
square
don't
with a
see
69 is
them-
Ace.
Settling down, seeing Drake settling down, no. But we're talking about. I'm
First
talking
off,
about
I don't
when,
come for him
when
because
they
he was
first,
young at that time.
when they first started out, like when
He
Drake
was
was
so
still
soft.
young,
He
I
was
could
young at
definitely
that
see
time.
it.
Let him live, because now he a gangster.
If let's say Drake wasn't the Drake we know where he screws everybody over. Let's say it's still old Drake. He's still trying to find his way, but he's still rich. It would have worked.
It's so interesting you say
I
that
think
too,
I
bro.
could see him more with like
Good.
rapper or like rap. Well, Drake is a rapper. Someone with more edge, like you said.
Who,
Somebody
Rihanna?
with more.
Cause she was
Rihanna?
with
Rihanna?
who was she with
Rihanna?
before ASAP though? She was with
a billionaire.
some
I
billionaire.
can see Rihanna with a regular person.
Regular dudes can't. I'm not gonna say can't, but
I don't think she wants the spotlight. I don't think she cares about the money. I think she just wants somebody that's there. She always, to me, in my head,
But she's Caribbean, so Caribbean, after being with you, y'all don't really care for the hype and
yeah.
the
I don't see her needing somebody who needs to be edgy and like show that he's. She just.
But I feel like that's Drake. I feel like Drake is
Well, I'm talking about old.
pick me. He gives me pick me energy.
Old Drake. I don't talk about new Drake that knows he is a boss at this point. I'm talking about when Drake was still trying to find his footing. He was still trying to get people to like him. That Drake,
yeah,
but
that's
not this new Drake.
This
Yeah.
Drake now.
No.
He's
No,
too
no.
cocky.
Yeah,
like,
not
he's
today. Not today.
Yeah. Well, I don't have no more couples.
Any other couples? Just Kai?
Yeah.
Who?
DDG and
Hallie. Cute. Every time she
better be like,
she be like,
who is DDG?
I know who DDG is.
terrible, awful.
No.
Nah, they cool to me though. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like they being themselves. They enjoying each other.
Balanced.
Calm.
She's calm and he's rowdy. So she balances.
I can't even say he that route.
He don't seem.
I don't know him. Yeah, he don't seem
Young DDG, he was.
Maybe because he's a streamer, he had to give up that.
He was a little
I
rowdy.
see what you're saying.
He was a little rowdy. But they balance each other. She's like extra calm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even the difference between her and her sister is just like, are y'all sure you're related?
Yeah. Yeah, her sister is way more
out there. Yeah, she out there. Not in a bad way, but she got a fan base. Hallie is more quiet.
Well, she got a fan base now at the Little Mermaid.
Oh yeah.
And after having the whole world in a frenzy on if she was pregnant or not.
Yeah, but ain't that wild how people be so fascinated about like if somebody pregnant?
Yeah. Yeah,
that comes with the celebrity
Damn,
status, though.
bro, y'all
Because a
really
regular
pressed.
person can be pregnant and they don't.
Exactly. Like, why are y'all so pressed?
They are not gonna get up out their seat to let you sit down.
Right.
On the city bus, you gonna stand up and be.
They're
pregnant.
not gonna pick their phone up in the morning and search. Is TJ pregnant?
Right.
I feel like some shit like that. It's like you gotta be the lowest of the low. Like somebody to type a comment and say something negative and mean about you, you gotta be the scum of the earth.
Yeah.
Like why you really woke up with that person on your mind and typed it out and thought about what you was typing.
I can't agree with your
and
statement.
then posted it.
I can't agree with your statement.
That's like the scum of the earth, bro.
I can't agree with that statement.
It's like the scum.
I watched the interview with what's her name, Barbie and Sukiani or whatever her name is.
Who?
Suki.
Who's Bobby?
Bobby
The
Alcott.
Caucasian girl that interviewed Drake that time. That's getting
Oh, the girl that took my Marco.
Yeah. She didn't she say something about she don't thinking is ghetto?
Yeah.
Bro,
She said thinking is ghetto.
She said thinking is ghetto.
She said, I don't
Or whatever
think.
her name is. She said, yeah, thinking is ghetto. I will wake up the next morning and tweet that you're slow, bro.
Nah, see, we can't do
that's
that.
That's a whole character.
Cause she doing that on purpose.
Wow.
But
she's doing that for clout.
yeah, she definitely do it. Just like Charles and White, they do that shit for attention. But I feel like, bro, it's like you can't.
You be in such denial,
you gotta,
bro.
but you see.
No, but I believe that she said it, and it's ignorant that she said that.
Yes.
It's ignorant, of course, but these celebrities be
But
acting that way.
Yeah,
for
but
clout,
I don't think all of them are acting.
But that's what, regardless, they acting or not, like you shouldn't get somebody that much power
Like,
that you gonna talk about, type on internet and talk about them. That's somebody's mama. Let them kids let them hear their mama say that. We ain't gotta let the kids know.
I just never care enough. I never care enough about anybody to wake up and be like, I'm gonna say she looks fat today.
That's what I'm saying. It's like why?
Kylie looks fat. Let me comment.
It's just
you
like,
look fat. Are you pregnant? I don't care.
Are you a man? Like, bruh, why? I'm sure it's something you could be doing right now. I'm sure. Like,
they tweeting.
Yeah.
Ain't making them no bread. I don't get it, bro.
There's a lot of people out there doing that.
Also, I was the kid that never made fun of people though.
That's
probably in me.
But
like,
now you see why I hate
never made
bullies.
fun of
That's why I hate them, bro. I can't
I
stand
don't
them.
like it when people make fun of people.
But I thank y'all for partaking in my game. Now, yeah, it was basically my game. I came up with more couples than you.
I think it was
But
even.
how important is it for your partner to get along with their family?
I'll let him go first.
I want you to go first.
Jason.
I want you to go first.
No, I want him to go first.
One of y'all going first. That's all I do.
How important is it for your partner to get along with your family?
Yeah. Oh, y'all go first.
Should I ask the question?
What that mean?
Yeah, we went first all the
I
time.
Yeah, we always go first.
I answer.
Yeah, y'all.
It depends. Of course, I would want my partner to get along with my family. However, if I had the type of family that would just be causing drama and just be doing the most for no reason and just mean, then it depends on whose fault. Like, it depends on who's causing the drama. If they doing that, then I'm gonna continue to be with my partner. Like, you're not gonna make me change my mind who I'm gonna be with. I'm gonna still be with them. I would want my partner to get along with my family just to keep, negative energy around and just keep positive energy. But if they don't, and I really do have a good partner, I don't care how y'all feel. That's how I feel. I don't care. So somebody else can go. 'Cause if he's my man, he's my man. I'm not letting him go.
Just Sky will wait.
Well, I mean, you gave a lot of examples. I was just based off of. I mean, yeah, yeah, I feel like I would. I don't think that's like a deal breaker, but I would appreciate it. Yeah, it just makes things easier.
I mean, I think anybody would appreciate it.
Yeah. Oh, but the question is how important is it?
Yes.
I guess it's not that important if it's not a deal breaker.
I mean, it's.
But it's up there, but it's not like
10.
it's not like
It'd be like 6.
Yeah, 6, 7.
6.
That's pretty high.
I ain't breaking up though. Cause the
Right.
4 keeping me tired.
Importance. At the beginning of my current relationship, it was important. But now, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It really is what it is. Like either you gonna be there or you not at this point. Like
Right.
Yeah.
it's time for me to build my family. Like y'all was cool,
Mm-hmm.
but y'all not helping me bring no money in. Like
Right.
I need my partner who's going.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
Right.
get it.
Right.
Let's get this. And you?
As long as there's a difference between protecting and getting and like just don't like. So as long as it's not, if it's a protection thing, then it's important. But if it's just a don't like thing, then it is what it is. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I had to protect her from my people because, I run with them killers. You know what I mean? They was
All
nervous.
right, young boy.
They were nervous.
TJ
I'm going
said,
outside today.
The most
Nah, I'm messing
suburban
with you.
boy I've ever met.
It's so wild. She swear on suburban. That shit right off Eastway. That ain't no suburbs.
They live in a nice neighborhood, very suburban. People walking down the street with their babies.
That ain't no suburban. But I appreciate y'all for going in there. Yeah.
You know?
Say he run with
I don't
them
care.
killers.
No killers,
like
some
my
real
man.
deal hitters.
All right.
We ain't going outside today.
If you don't like my man, you'll like me.
Okay, because we come as a package deal.
Plum
Get
Boy
a 2
Purr.
for the one.
Alright, so what I'm about to talk about next is, I mean, she brought the topic to the table, but it is interesting, I must say.
Y'all heard about Gypsy Rose?
Gypsy Rose. She talks like this.
Well, not really. I looked it up, but I didn't really.
It's okay, man. It's
She
not
made
the
movies
most
of-
important thing, but I
They
had
made movies about this girl. That's
a
crazy.
TV show.
Oh, I thought that was a movie. That was a TV show?
It's on Hulu if you ever want to watch it.
I think I've seen it.
I mean, if she's seen it let me not say that.
Can I give the
Yeah, I'm
Quick
gonna let you get a synopsis because I got
synopsis.
a lot of shit to talk, and I don't want to be rude, but I'm gonna let you get a synopsis.
All right, so Gypsy Rose, I got a little article, but
Okay, she got a little article.
I got a little article.
Article.
I got a little article.
Article.
All
Goodness
right.
gracious, what the?
So Gypsy Rose is this Caucasian girl, that I don't even know where she from, y'all.
Sound like she from Idaho.
I should have picked a different article.
Idaho.
But she has a couple of TV shows about her. So her mom used to act like that she was like sick. So her mom would act like she had all these illnesses. Her mom would act like she was handicapped, that she was paralyzed from the neck down, that she had leukemia. So like pretty much every disease in the book. Like she would be in a wheelchair. She would have, her mom would feed her from a tube or whatever. And her mom would convince doctors that she was sick, that she couldn't move, like her entire life. So they cut her hair off.
Who's that?
That's mine. I'm hungry.
Yeah.
That's the second time I heard it.
That thing over there talking, ain't it?
Exactly.
Hello.
I'm hungry. It's like, hey,
All right, go ahead. Sorry.
Okay. All right. So yeah. So her mom was feeding her through a feeding tube. So she didn't need the wheelchair, but her mom would just like convince her that she was like this super, super sick kid, and convince the doctors. So eventually when Gypsy was 24. She had a boyfriend that she met online. I'm really surprised if y'all see pictures.
See, so for y'all that's still single, y'all can get somebody online. Just gotta try and get some Wi-Fi.
Yeah, she had a boyfriend, and she would lie to the doctors as well. Like, her mom would always be in the room with her when she's in the doctor, so like she wouldn't be able to say anything. Her mom would just say she's sick, and she knew she could walk, but her mom just it's
like what you
it's
do
a
to your
form of
kid?
Abuse.
Act like you sick.
Yeah, when you make her, and she didn't go to school, she didn't do anything. She just laid in bed all day.
See, now I think about all the times where I went to school, and I was like, damn, so I could have just did that.
Yeah, no. So anyways, when Gypsy was 24, she met a boy online, and the boy became her boyfriend, and they pretty much ran away together, and they decided that, well, she thought that the only way she would officially get away from her mother is to kill her.
Bum, bum, bum.
So her and her boyfriend went back to the house, and her boyfriend stabbed her mother to death.
And then tell them what they did in the next room beside her mother's room, and while the dead body was in there.
They had sexual intercourse.
And she's walking.
And but let me tell y'all, her mind, even though she's 24, this girl's mind is like a 14-year-old. Because she's never been to school. She's been in bed all day. She's never had friends. All she had is her mom. She talks like a baby. She talks like this.
Like literally,
if you look at any of her videos, she talks like this.
Mm-hmm.
She still talks like a baby to this day.
Yep.
So obviously she has a lot of issues just as much as her mom. But I guess the big story about her is because everyone was surprised that her boyfriend came back and killed the mom. She ended up going to jail. Her and her boyfriend pled guilty, and she received, I don't know, like a lot of years. 8 years. She served 8 years in prison, and her boyfriend has life. So right now, she just got out of prison recently, and she just got on TikTok, and she is the TikTok famous. Like, everybody is talking about her on TikTok. She has gotten interviews on ABC. All these news channels are trying to interview her because like she has millions of like followers, and everybody is just so obsessed with her life right now. She's married now. She was dating somebody in prison who was writing letters to her, and she's just back to her like normal life. So I guess my question for you guys are, because some people are like mad about her getting all this attention. Some people are like, well, she deserves to tell her story. So I want to ask you guys, do you think it is like she deserves to tell her story and it's okay that she's getting all this attention on social media? I mean, even like baddies on Zeus with Natalie asked her to join the next season. Like, it's like that. But she declined the offer. But she's just getting that much attention. So do y'all think it's wrong that she's getting this much attention? Or do y'all think... and my second question is, do y'all think it's wrong that she got out after 8 years, but her boyfriend is still... Well, her ex-boyfriend is doing life. And he pretty much killed her killed the mom for her.
They were both on drugs while that happened too.
Yeah, she was addicted to pain medication, which is understandable because her mom doped her up all the time.
But it just make you think though too about all the other like murders that happened, like where people was probably doped up, and they, instead of sending them to damn, what's some places called? Rehab or something like that.
She doesn't blame on the pills.
I mean, of course, but I mean that still play a part though. Like, I know that's not the sole like thing, but I feel like that still do kind of play a part.
She said the reason they decided to do it was because she felt like she really, really thought she would never be able to get away from her mom. Like, I guess like mentally she felt like her mom was always gonna come back after her.
But to have sexual acts in the next room,
Yeah, I don't know about
that don't sound like some shit that drugs had to be involved. There's no way you're doing that sober.
Maybe it was like the next day. Maybe they went to sleep and then woke up and it was, you know how it goes when y'all wake up.
I don't know. Not no dead body in it.
Sorry, so the question.
You want to go first?
Ooh. That's a lot to unpack.
Shoot, I don't forgot the first question.
So
the publicity one.
Yeah, is it bad that she's getting all this publicity?
I'm thinking that if she don't take those deals, like how she was offered whatever the Zeus thing, I think it'll be short-lived. And who am I to speak though? And I do believe that 8 years in her situation is sufficient.
You think 8 years was sufficient because she was abused, pretty much? That is child abuse.
She was abused, and then at the same time, she has no.
This is her when she was a kid.
Dang, she did make her look like fucking sick though.
Yeah, but she was not sick at all. This is her now.
She didn't have any knowledge, so it's not like it's like you going through something like that and then knowing that now that you're 18, you could just walk away. She may not have had the knowledge of, hey, I could just get up and leave. She may have thought that she was really stuck. I don't know if mom had the rights and like her documents and stuff. We don't know what she told her. So I think that was a movie on Lifetime.
I knew it was a movie. I could have sworn.
Okay, maybe they got a movie. They got a TV show about it too.
It's a movie.
They used her story a lot.
Yeah, I think 8 is sufficient in her situation. Now, if she do it again, like kill somebody, or throw away the key.
So what about the boyfriend though? Do you think he deserved?
Yeah, because he should have been educated enough to know that, hey, well, you tell her, hey, you're 18, you can leave. You don't have to go through this. He could have
took her himself to the doctor and said, hey, this is really what's going on.
There's different ways he could have went about it.
They didn't have to kill her. Her mom could have went to jail for life.
Yeah, but didn't her mom used to lock her up and something like that behind the padlock?
The publicity, I don't think it's wrong. A lot of people are probably really curious. But I do also think it is wrong on those who want to speak to her, like some of them, because I feel like it's a clout thing. Instead of like Natalie, why would you want her to come on Baddies?
Yeah, it's definitely
her mindset is not the other chicks on that show are so.
It's too aggressive. Why are you gonna put somebody on that show? And then someone
who's not in their right mind or who should be in their right mind is not there. Why would you put them in that? They're very vulnerable. Exactly. And a lot of those females on that show don't care. So
see how they did
I feel like that per se was clout. She was just trying to, get clout. But the interviews, I don't feel like it's a bad thing. I think a lot of people on TikTok are following her to hear her story or to see how she recovers from it. The 8 years, I do think it was sufficient, especially being that she was abused. She doesn't know any better. She didn't know right from wrong. Her mom didn't teach her right from wrong. Her mom just told her how to lie. So
she probably didn't even know she was lying.
Right. That's what I'm saying. She doesn't know right from wrong. You're 24 and you have you did better by giving her 14. I wouldn't even think she was a 14-year-old in the head. I think she would be more of like a
9, 8.
Yeah, somewhere around there, preteen.
Yeah. What you think?
I think it should have been less years for real.
You think so? Because it is abuse.
Because you gotta look at like the sentences like some people get now, like for literally murdering somebody and they know what they did. They get 7 years. Yeah. 7 years and you knew what you did. Like, okay. So I feel like 8 years was pretty long, to be honest.
Especially if she don't. Like I said, especially if she don't know, how can y'all keep her pinned up? And she was already pinned up for so long.
Yeah, exactly. Like, y'all gonna pin her up, but see what I'm saying? I don't understand it. I really don't. And that's why I was saying the shit about
sent her somewhere to help her learn. Y'all could have sent her to a rehab to get her off of the medication. Right. Like, there was other ways that they could have handled that.
Yeah. It's crazy though, because I went on her TikTok and I was looking at her content, and she's just like making like regular content. She just got like a cat or something. Y'all, I should never looked at the comments. I went to the comments. She's showing her cat. They like,
don't hurt the cat.
Don't kill the cat. Oh
They're
man,
rude.
the cat. Like people are so mean.
Remember I was just
and
telling
I was
you,
just
though,
going
like, I'm like-
down. Like they talking about, oh, she about to kill this cat. Like they going in.
That is not funny.
Like why y'all going? Like why y'all going so hard?
And I was like, this girl is so happy about having a new cat,
Don't
and
fuck with
y'all
cats.
just like so. I think even with publicity, I don't know if I said that right. Publicity. I got speech impediment, y'all.
I'm crying. You're good.
You get bad and you get the good. Like, yeah, she's getting a lot of attention, but not all of it is positive. So for all the people that's like, and there's a lot of people like, oh my goodness,
I ain't gonna lie, though.
why is she getting this?
And she got a boyfriend too, bro. I would not trust her ass.
She got a husband, and her husband. Oh, here's a conspiracy on TikTok. They're saying that her husband is her brother.
Oh, yeah, my goodness.
I mean, she wouldn't know.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
I mean, not trying to be rude, but if her mom kept her pinned up, like let's say her dad had another kid, they wouldn't know.
That's what they're saying on TikTok. They're like investigating and saying like, but hear me out.
People just need to stay in their lane. No, like I wasn't even trying to be funny, but like she really genuinely would not know, but he would, and it would be weird.
But isn't it already weird to send letters to somebody in jail and then start a relationship with somebody in jail?
Not really.
They don't think that's weird? That you never met?
In her situation?
That's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird. You would send a murderer letters in jail and become in a
She
relationship.
did she kill
She's
her?
not a murderer, but she was part of the
Nah, it's
incident.
different. It's different.
You can't classify her as a murderer. She didn't do the act.
I don't know that.
They planned it together. She didn't.
I mean,
they planned it.
But how do we know that y'all, she doesn't know right from wrong. So if her boyfriend at the time seen how her mom was treating her and was like, look, this is what needs to happen for you to get away.
Another dude we're talking
still weird.
the boyfriend. The boyfriend is not the husband. The husband is some random dude messaging a murderer who have a mindset of a 14-year-old. That's different than talking about some grown woman who he grew up with or know from history from the town.
It's a random dude.
This is random,
what if
straight
this guy was
random.
sending her letters like of encouragement? Like y'all don't know what those letters
I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he was encouraging.
They need to do an investigation on him. I think he might be a little
Let me
weird.
tell you something. Let me tell you
He hang
something.
out at parks at night.
Let me tell you something. When you was 20 years old, was you thinking about writing some random killer or...
Y'all can't call her a killer.
What you think about... Okay, forget it.
Not a killer.
Did you thought about writing some random person who was going through a lot in prison when you was 20 years old?
Nope. Damn sure not a murderer.
No. But if he came across her story, why wouldn't somebody think to reach out to
Shit,
her?
I may reach
Start
out
a
to...
relationship and then get married when she.
I wouldn't even. Maybe his intentions when writing the letters weren't to even fall in love or get to know this person. Like maybe he was genuinely just reaching out, right?
I don't even think unless
y'all gotta
don't you have to be like almost a family member to be on the list to go meet them?
Well, I guess she could probably put him on the list if anything. She could probably.
Anybody can send a letter.
Yeah, anybody can. Yeah, you can.
Anybody can send a letter.
Because fans want to see celebrities plenty of times. I'm sure.
Yeah.
It's almost. It seemed like it's some type of fix for him. That's weird.
That's how I think.
That's weird, bro.
But
Not her situation.
I mean, after seeing him too, it made it even look more weird too. I ain't gonna lie.
I can understand. I can understand if she was like. I'm talking about like just.
This is her and her husband. I mean, but he's very happy with her. I mean,
Defend it if you want.
why do you say it like that? Why do you say it like that?
Defend it if you want, because it's not. It's different. I can understand.
Oh fuck.
I can understand if. I mean, for God's sake, bro.
You can understand what?
They're happy. Look at
I
them.
can't.
You gotta post this picture. You gotta post this picture on there. They're so happy. That was her in her prison gown.
Oh my god.
Let's be real, bro. I'm not gonna be mean because you just told me about writing stuff on Twitter. That's just me saying it. It's just as bad. Tell me that.
So y'all think y'all see a resemblance? Could that be her brother?
Bro, let me see, bro.
I don't see no resemblance.
Yeah, I don't see a
bro.
resemblance.
I don't think it's true, but that's what people on TikTok are saying.
I ain't gonna lie though.
They say everything.
This
so I don't
is
think
the
it's
type
true.
of dude I'll tell my kids to stay away from.
Bro,
Not gonna care.
you see, that's me.
Not gonna care.
I'm standing
that's
my
me.
lane,
Yeah,
bro.
that's
I'm
me.
standing my lane, bro.
Yeah, you have to blend that out.
You're right. Not really. But yeah.
Look, come on, bro. It looked like the her situation 2.0, but that happened again with him. That looked like the boyfriend. When you say boyfriend, that's what I saw.
Facts, give me. I don't know, Family Guy.
What the boyfriend look like?
That literally looks like the boyfriend who did the damage. Like I could see it being him.
They look like Peter and Meg for real. I know, for real.
We cut the video right there. That's the end of the video.
I know some real shit. On some real shit though. On some real shit though. This must have what he looked like. Now that motherfucker look crazy now. The other dude looked like he could have been like he was weird, but he looked like.
The other dude just looked like a gamer.
A gamer, but he also looked like he could be the dude that used to represent Subway. Jared, and then I can see him doing the same.
Can we close this video?
That's it.
We gotta close it out.
This is the last time I'm gonna say. It's no way people could be born with common sense. There's no way, because if that was the case, she would have got her ass up.
She was scared.
No, her situation is different.
Yeah, you don't. She didn't know right from wrong.
Do you know? You remember when you were a kid and I don't know. I'm fishing. Remember when you were a kid? Well, for me, and you thought Mickey Mouse was real?
No.
Never thought Mickey Mouse.
Never.
You thought that as a kid?
Sorry. I'm in the Bahamas, so as a kid, I think characters were real at a certain point. Santa Claus. Never thought Santa Claus was real.
Nah, hell no.
None of those.
Really? Like the Easter Bunny and all of that?
Nah. Man, my mom used to tell me stories how she was crying. She told me she was crying when she was getting presents. Nah, I ain't.
See,
I tell you as a kid.
In fact,
when she was a kid, she gets.
I still knew who got them. It wasn't like I knew.
You had too many cousins.
Yeah, I had a lot of people in my crib too. So that's what I'm saying. It wasn't like.
They gonna ruin it for you.
All right, so you never. You telling me?
I seen your mama write last night.
Okay. Sorry. Same thing with the cousins though. Your cousins never played a prank on you to make you think something was real that wasn't real.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Same concept. You have this one person that you look up to. That's all you're in contact with, and they tell you one thing. It's golden, bro. It's written in stone at that point. So you can't. For her, she may not know that she could get up and walk away. She must tell her if you get up and walk away, police will come and shoot you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I agree.
So, that's what you say. Common sense. Maybe I misunderstood you, but
you can't be born with common sense.
Her situation is different now.
You still can't be born with common sense.
Why can't you?
I mean, that's it right there. Common sense would have told you your mama lying.
She knew her mom was lying.
But that's common sense, though. Common sense is supposed to be sense that everybody has, though.
Because I watched the interview and the lady was like, well, why didn't you ever tell the doctor that you could walk? And she was like, my mom was always in the room. She was just scared she was going to get trouble.
Her mom probably scared her. Not. There was a... all right, we can close this out and then I'll tell you a story.
Ooh, it must be a juicy story.
Wait, close what up? What happened? we rolling.
Oh, okay. Well, there was.
we can close. This content right here. This content.
Though, it was just
shit. We everywhere at once.
All right, whatever. So it's gonna be real quick. It was just a YouTube video that I watched, and it was a family. I think of like 14 kids, and the parents literally kept them in the house all their life, like no contact with the outside world. Windows had padlocks. The kids were chained to the bed.
God damn.
Like, they just had no contact. And when the parents would leave, they would lock the doors, lock the windows.
They came.
The most they would see is out the window.
That's fucked up.
And one day the parents had left, and I think they had left one of the doors unlocked, and one of the kids had got out. She had ran down the street, and I think she had knocked on somebody's door, and they had called the police, and the police met her at a corner. But she couldn't articulate what was going on because she didn't know how to speak. Like, she was like, I live down the street, but she was, like, even if you watch their interview after they had got away, they still don't know how to articulate what was going on in the house and what they had experienced and all of that because they didn't have the education to verbalize what was going on. So it was just like, if Gypsy went through it, these other kids are going through it, why can't common sense, or, I mean, they have common sense because she got out the house. Gypsy ran away with her mans. Like, they have some type of common sense, but if they're so scared and terrified to do anything, they're not going to. So if her mom was, like, beating her, like, verbally, she was probably like, dang, it's probably best I just sit here and stay quiet.
Yeah. Or use
Until
a
her
or,
man was like, girl.
Her man was like, hey, we about to get out of here.
so her man had common sense.
No, her man was crazy. Because why would you stab her?
But
mom?
that's what I'm trying. Y'all see where I'm getting at. But anyway.
He stabbed.
Anyway, because
so crazy.
Anyway, that was funny though. Tasty, that was a good ass joke. She wouldn't know. That might have been a joke of the
That
joke.
is
And
not
you don't be having the jokes neither. So that's gonna be
That was so serious. Like
But-
I was not even.
but nah,
it's not.
that's it though. I mean, we that was a pretty good show. That was funny.
Yeah.
That was funny.
That was
I mean, it
good.
wasn't funny, but you know.
We don't know.
Everybody subscribe to Gypsy Rose.
No, subscribe to Everywhere One. I don't give a fuck about no goddamn Gypsy Rose. Subscribe to Everywhere One.
Take that out. I'm sorry.
Subscribe to Everywhere Once.
I didn't mean.
And we going global. We going global, baby. And guess what? Jay and Tay-C, they just dropped something on Island Night Productions. Y'all go ahead and tap in real quick, man. That's what y'all need to subscribe to. Island Night Productions and Everywhere Once podcast. We're going global. Straight like that. And we getting a Grammy next year. Bow.
We out.
Bye.
Turn this on your radio, yeah, I know this your song. Girl, you know you fine as hell, I don't see no flaws. Yeah, I'm talking side now, in your confidence, boss. You was down when I was down, got you no matter the cost. Why'd you boss a promise? You was with me when they tried to kick me out the apartment. You was born on the Senate Park, I know you pop shit, ain't no way around it. I know you always about it, you a queen, you been deserve the crown. Really more so the ring, I gotta make a wife to wave and hold it down. Queen and Slim, no Clyde and Bonnie. If they turn it back, you still beside me. Your skin so clear like damn the sun.